The situation in Sudan remains a dire crisis, marked by intense fighting, mass displacement, and a catastrophic humanitarian emergency. Here is a summary of the latest updates. Conflict and ceasefire. El-Fasher atrocities. The paramilitary Rapid Support Forces (RSF) recently captured El-Fasher in North Darfur after a long siege, leading to widespread reports of atrocities including mass killings, sexual violence, and mass burials. The International Criminal Court is reportedly collecting evidence of alleged war crimes. Ceasefire agreement. The RSF has reportedly agreed to a 3-month humanitarian ceasefire put forward by the Quad countries, US, Egypt, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. However, the military-aligned Sudanese Armed Forces (SAF) government has indicated it would continue fighting, making the truce's effectiveness highly uncertain. Continued violence. Fighting is also increasing in the Kordofan region, including reports of drone strikes resulting in civilian casualties and displacement. Humanitarian crisis. Sudan is now facing the largest humanitarian crisis ever recorded globally. Displacement. Over 12 million people have been forced from their homes since the conflict erupted in April 2023, making it the world's largest and fastest displacement crisis. Nearly 89,000 civilians have fled El-Fasher to surrounding areas like the Villa since late October. Hunger and famine. The country is facing one of the world's worst hunger crises. Famine conditions have been confirmed in El-Fasher and Kadugli, South Kordofan, with over 21 million people facing high levels of acute food insecurity. Healthcare collapse. 70 to 80% of health facilities in conflict-affected areas are no longer functioning, and aid delivery is severely restricted. There are reports of attacks on hospitals and healthcare workers. Violence against women. UN agencies have warned that rape is likely being used as a weapon of war, and that being a woman is a strong predictor of hunger, violence, and death in Sudan. International response. UN action. The UNSTOP humanitarian official recently arrived in Sudan to press for an end to the atrocities, secure protection for civilians, and push for unhindered access for aid workers. Diplomatic efforts. Efforts by the UN and partners to secure a ceasefire and de-escalate the situation are ongoing, but there has been no real progress to report in ending the 2.5-year brutal war.